lifting me up, tearing me down. All you give me is indecision, the classic run around, bringing me higher, keeping me whole. Now I feel like I'm living in a dust bowl.
Well, hey everybody, it's your old buddy Hoss back at you again. I'm at the Cigar Experience in West Monroe, Louisiana, and always I'm here with my good buddy, Mr. Don Nance. How you doing, Don?
Very good, very good. Good to see you again.
I'm excited to be back. Look, we're here talking about a killer cigar that is very hard to get.
Yes, sir. We have the Foundation Tabernacle David. There is a David and a Goliath. I was able to get some of both, but people have gravitated to the Goliath, which is a little bit bigger size. But this David is fabulous also.
Is it?
Yes.
So this is going to be my first one. Don's been putting me on some really new cigars. Every time I come here, he's got something new. So you've had a few of these, have you?
As you can see, Hoss was procrastinating a little bit to get the video started, so I lit mine. I couldn't wait.
So here we go. As always, I love their wrappers. Their construction is top notch. It really doesn't get any better than that. Their label.
It's a Connecticut broadleaf. It has a San Andreas binder from Mexico, which is one of the top of the line. And
you know how much I love my San Andreas.
Yes, it has a Honduran and Nicaraguan fillers.
So would you call this like a figurado? Is this?
Yes, it's a small figurado. It takes me back to what is the Flying Pig by Liga Privada. It's very similar to the size and shape of that, and actually made by the same person, so that's where it comes from. It's
these
great.
I like to do the Cuban cuts, but with this I'm going to do a double Cuban cut. I'm kind of weird, so now I have basically a reverse V. I don't know if y'all have ever done that. I love this cut.
It's twice as Cuban now. Double Cuban.
I'm a double Cuban, bro. So you got a few boxes of these in?
Yeah, yes, sir. We have about 3 boxes left, and you know, I've been studying the internet and looking around. These things is pretty hard to come by. So if you like a Connecticut broadleaf, if you like San Andreas stuff, you should come get you one pretty quick. These will go quick. Like I said, I got David and Goliath, and they may be 4 or 5 Goliaths left in there on the shelf. I have about 3 boxes of the David left. People just kind of gravitated to the bigger cigar, but I love this size myself.
Sure, perfecto. So I love Robusto size, and this would be probably one of my second favorite sizes. So question. So you're selling through these. Is your Tabernacle a hit with your customers?
It is. It's a big hit. People love the Havana Seed Tabernacle. They love the regular Tabernacle. You know, they have the San Andreas wrapper on them. Everybody. I mean, that's what Padron uses. Our good buddies at Stallone use that.
Sure.
When I see San Andreas,
we're gonna try it.
Yeah, we gotta have some of that.
Well, look, I am doing a pairing today. As always, Don's always pairing his Jarritos. What is this?
This is a lime Mexican soft drink. I'm stuck on them.
And look, as you can tell, I have a new job. So I'm now with PF Importers. I work for Carl Malone.
Nice.
Man offered me a job after the meadery burned down. And so I'm now his alcohol rep. And so I'm going to be drinking some of my own stash. This is a Penelope bourbon. This is won double gold last year in San Francisco at the San Francisco Spirits Competition, World Competition. 116 proof, so it's got a little bit of heat on it. And I don't mind if I do. 116 proof, goes excellent with cigars, has a very slight pepper note to it. Man, tons of, you want to taste it?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm on the job.
You're a rum guy, though.
I am a rum guy.
He's a rum guy. And Carl has a nice rum,
Yes, he
too.
does. Yes, he does.
So, but this is also, it's not like a super hot bourbon is kind of smooth, has a smoothness and a beautiful vanilla finish. So if you're in Louisiana, if you need to get some, talk to me. I'll send you where to get it.
PF Importers, great company. They also distribute cigars. I buy a lot of cigars from them, and just so happens that Carl and his guys have invited me to go to Las Vegas.
What are you going to do in Vegas?
Well, I'm going to see a whole lot of new cigars. I'll be 55 in August, and I've never been to Vegas before.
I've never either. So good for you.
Yeah.
And enjoy it, and give me some samples. Todd, I'm putting this on video.
Yeah.
Todd told me he was giving you a couple samples for me to try.
I'll try not to have a memory loss between Las Vegas and return to.
Can we talk about Stallone real quick?
Sure.
Tell them about what's coming out of Stallone.
They have a new cigar. It's called the Pony. I believe you know a little more about it than I do.
So basically, it is the Pony is kind of like a short dog walker cigar. I don't know everything in it. I do know they have another one come out called the Clydesdale. The Clydesdale is going to be 7 Ligeros, so it's going to be probably very potent. It's going to be a very potent cigar, and it's probably going to be a big cigar.
Well, I talked to Tony Barrios, the owner of Stallone Cigars, every once in a while, and I tell you, he's a man that knows his tobacco. He knows what he's doing. I haven't had a bad Stallone. They have a variety already, and they're adding to it, and so I'm excited about that. It's good stuff.
And the guy went to Harvard.
Yeah, it's
Harvard
amazing.
School.
And he's also a cutting horse man.
That's right.
He went to Harvard. He's a cutting horse man, and he has a cigar company. I like him. He is remodeling a Mustang. It's a Eleanor version. 750 horsepower.
Too much for me. Right?
Yeah, but
that's a death trap. And this is a guy who owns a Corvette, so that's a death trap.
Yeah.
Look, this cigar is really good, and I'm going to talk about the notes, what I'm getting off of. This is my first time tasting this, so I'm really giving you an unfiltered view on it. I'm going to smoke a few of these, hopefully, if I can keep buying them from Don. Off the front end, getting a nice little bit of white pepper and cedar. I'm getting a little bit of hay, a little bit of leather and earth, and some cooking spices. Give some cooking spices notes, like maybe nutmeg or this beautiful little flavor note to it.
What I notice about it is it's rolled to almost perfection. The draw is great. You don't have to really tug on it, and it's burning well, and that's a big part of any cigar,
And it is. Am I allowed to say that the Tabernacle was kind of started as a cheaper alternative to some Ligas? Would that be a fair assessment? Could I say that?
Well, I think the quality is equal, but you can get it for a better price.
Yeah, I mean there are people who are Liga snobs.
Yeah, it's a different animal.
It's a different animal.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we got this. And Don, again, thanks for going out of your way to make sure this shop has great sticks. You don't even know the work that he puts into making sure that y'all have great sticks here. Every time I talk to Don, he's working. So just come with that. Come visit Don. It's 1006 Cypress Street. That's in West Monroe, Louisiana. And he's here all the time, and if he's not here, Trey will be here, or Cody will be here, and they're well versed on cigars, and they can put you on something good. So good job on you having a good career. You keep them studying. And
they love to help people. I'm fortunate to have both of them. They get great reviews from the people that come in here, well liked, and studying to be more knowledgeable about cigars, so that's great.
That's great, and that's a testament to you that you know what you want, and you have a great lounge, you have a great atmosphere here, and it is an experience. And also, I do want to touch on one other thing. I noticed you posted this the other day. Tell me about Cigar Experience Travel, the cigar trips.
Oh yeah, we're just something we've been involved with, me and Hoss, for a long time, but it's been held up like a lot of things for COVID. We have a lot of people showing interest. We've been to Nicaragua several times, and we have a beautiful resort that we can use. We don't own a resort down there, but we've made a deal with the people to use it whenever we want to travel. It has 2 pools. It has a restaurant. It has a bar. They'll serve you while you're in the pool or beside the pool. Beautiful place to stay. And we have had a great reaction from all the cigar factories. 95% of all the cigar factories were very welcoming of the idea. And 17 of the top 25 cigars in the world were made in Esteli, Nicaragua, and that's where we're going to take you. We're going to take you to those factories. And I tell you, you've been there, Hoss. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes about a cigar that you would not realize unless you go there and see it for yourself.
You can spend years reading about cigars and studying cigars, but until you I think I learned more in the week. One of the weeks that I was there, I learned more about cigars in my first trip to Nicaragua than I have beforehand. You really have to go and experience and see the tactile, how they're doing it, how they're rolling, how they're blending. You can do all that stuff. And look, I've got a lot of people signed up, ready to go. It is, can we tell them the price?
Yes.
Okay, so for $1,500, it's all inclusive. We will pick you up at the airport, and we will drop you off at the airport. You'll come in on a Monday and you leave on a Friday. And in between that is going to be nothing but cigars and visiting some amazing factories and fields. And by the time you leave, you will have a wealth of knowledge of cigars.
And what's real exciting about it, what we're trying to do is not only here at our place, maybe you're from other part of the country and you're part of a cigar club. What makes it wonderful is when all of your buddies can go together.
Yeah.
That makes an aspect we can't put together. I mean, we can get you in a great resort, great restaurants, and see some of the best factories in the world. But when you're doing it with some of your closest friends, it really makes for a great trip.
Sure.
And that's what we're trying to do. Get together with your buddies and plan a trip with us. We have a website out there.
The website, cigarexperience.net. And look, you can go on there. We are going to be working on the, as soon as we have a scheduled time that we're going to go down there, we're going to update our website. And you can do it off the internet. You can book your arrangements. If not, you need to get in contact with Don. Don, your email is still
cigarexperience.net. You
okay.
can
Don
get in touch
at Cigar Experience. Don at cigarexperience.net. And that's a mouthful.
Yeah.
And anyway, so send him. He will get you all the information you need. I have a lot of people from around the country watching these videos. So look, come be a part of this experience. Come learn something about cigars. We promise you will have the time of your life, and you will be hooked and want to go back. So Don, thanks again for the cool cigar.
Thank you.
This is great. And we look forward to hearing from you in the comments. What do you want to see next? And you give us a comment and tell us what you like and what you think we should do a review on. So thanks again, brother.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you soon.
Appreciate you,
1006 Cypress Street. And as Don always says,
come on down and burn one with us.
all right, take care.